Scrap boots. Oh, I'll take those.
Just know that if I'm away and a hype train starts, that I am with you in spirit.
I will do all the thank yous for you, Avak, if there's a hype train. I am watching the Avak chat. And good night, Courtney. Let's play from my side. Thank you for staying up so late. It is very late, isn't it? We're terrible. We're just like, hey, you up? I'm up. Fancy stream? Okay, cool. Thank you, Jutrius. It's early. The sun rose. Has the sun risen where you are, Leafin? Oh my goodness. Lucky you. Because where we are, the sun will not rise for another 3 hours at least. Maybe 4. Now then, what was I doing? Let's have a little look at the what ingredients we've got in the little cupboard here. Also, I'm looking forward to my farm plots getting sorted out. Also, we need nitrate. If I pass any nitrate, do let me know. Are those the ones that look like little metal sort of spiky things? Is that nitrate? I need to, if I walk past it, I need to mark it so I can mine some of it out. It is indeed. Yes, okay, so when in the morning I might, we'll do a little bit of questing again, but I also want to expand the base, and I do want to get some nitrate powder so we can expand the main fort. I mean, other than that, it's just, I think it's just clay, clay and rotting flesh, which we should have plenty of, and wood. Rotting flesh is down here, I think. You've got 89 rotting flesh, so we should be able to make a bit of that. It's really just the nitrate powder that we're short on. If you're talking about making ammo, what you really need is charcoal. I am not talking about making ammo, though. I am talking about making farm plots. I need nitrate powder for farm plots because we need more farm plots for more food. I'm actually at a point now where I can really start making a difference to the food production. So it's going to be really cool. I think here is the teacup collector.
Indeed it is.
There is a hype train, by the way. It's level 1 right now. It's Jutris's fault. Yeah. Say that because you need nitrate for ammo as well, but charcoal ends up being the bottleneck. Yeah. There's rotting flesh, wood, clay, and nitrate powder. Oh, what's next to the rotting flesh in the inventory? I think there is some nitrate powder. I think there's only 6 of it. And I need more than 6. I need like 12. So I've already used as much as I could to make the farm plots we've got already, but I need a bit more nitrate powder. That is my bottleneck right now with the farm plots. Ammo isn't too bad though. I'm sitting on 144 9mm and 130 7.62, and Avac has similar. We don't use we use like stone arrows, and we use like sledgehammers and stuff like that when we're questing. I tend to prefer to use melee, but I'm going around with Avac at the moment, and he'll yell at me if I don't do stealth. So. He marked nitrate on his way to meet you at the beginning of the game. Well, I wish he would have told me that when I was like, I need some nitrate. He always does that. He never listens to me. I'm like, I need some nitrate for these farm plots. And he's got it marked on his map. He's like, oh, well, good for you. Okay, never mind. I will ask him when he gets back. Oh, thank you, Delicate Death, for the 5 gift subs. Also, thank you, Wide Hammer, for all of those bits. Des Oken for the bits as well. Nosferatu Life, Deadly Black Belt, and an Anonymous Cheerer for the 100 bits there. I think that's everybody. And we have completed level 2. What was level 2 again? That was, no, it wasn't an Arlie. That was a hooded zombie, right? Hooded zombie, yes. What armor do I wear? Yeah, I do wear, like, scrap boots and scrap leg armor and stuff. I don't know how much it affects my stealth, but none of the zombie... I haven't seemed to have, like, particularly got any zombies annoyed with me yet, but I may need to take it off if I get much more than this. Delicate Death, that's your first chat. And you gave 5 gift subs. That's extremely generous. Is this the first time that you've been in the stream? Or have you lurked previously? Oh, bibliophile is me. Oh, bibliophile is me. Yeah. Finals. I swear, any exam I've ever had to take in my life is just like the worst time of my life. I just can't concentrate on it properly. I can't concentrate on the revising. I just really struggle. I have a degree. I managed to pass, but it was not a pleasant experience, I don't think. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Arak, did you mark nitrate powder on your map? Nitrate.
It is.
Could you show me where one is, or share the marker? That'd be amazing. Thank you. Ah, that was really hot. Ah, burny tongue. Oh no. Yeah, I would much rather just chip away and work at projects than to have to do some like exam where I have to use my memory for dry facts. It drives me mad. I hate it. And I feel like there should be ways for people of different mindsets to be able to progress in life. And I think once you get out of the studying world, it's not so bad. Because that's what you do. Like my YouTube channel, I just work on it. Hello. A couple of hours before daylight.
I return, and we are good to go. Yeah, a couple of hours before daylight. Not too bad. Oh my lord, there's been a lot of people on this hype train.
I did. I think I've thanked everybody already.
Oh, thank you, Sheila.
Well, you can do it again if you want.
Very kind of you.
Obviously.
Sure. Nosferatu Light, thank you very much. Rockhopper Penguin, also thank you very much for the gift to Occam. Finally, they didn't dodge. Dutrius, thank you for the gift sub. And so many bits. Diolch yn fawr. And X Delicate Death, thank you ever so much for the 5 gift subs. I am a llama. Thank you very much for the 16 months. I literally cannot hear the word llama without thinking of Kamarama farmers farming Kamarama llamas.
How did you say that without...
Even though the Kamarama farmers don't actually farm Kamarama llamas. They work on the Kamarama farm. But there are no llamas on that farmer.
Are you done?
Yes. Okay. So.
Let's get that nitrate marked for me.
Oh yeah, my nitrate marked.
Because you're clever and you mark
It should actually be reasonably easy to spot them on the map, though.
Oh,
like,
right.
The map
are they
is
the
now
white
actually...
spots?
Uh-huh. Big white spots, yeah. There's loads of them around us.
Oh,
then
right. In that case, yes, that should be very
didn't used to
easy.
Do this.
In and fact, then are there sort of like the ones with the black outline? Are they just normal rocks or are they iron or something? Oh, are the rusty coloured spots maybe iron?
Yeah. That's pretty much it.
Okay, that is nice. And then there's some black spots, which might be some coal or oil or something.
I'm actually, yeah, the black ones are coal.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's so much easier.
Yeah, so much easier, isn't it? Then, yeah, you got lead, which is the slightly...
Well, I shall be going and getting that. We'll do a few more quests, I guess. Hand in the quests.
Why are you grabbing nitrate out of
for my
curiosity?
farm
And also,
plots, because they are at the moment bottlenecking them.
Right, of course. Thank you so much for all of the support while I was away, chat. I do apologize that I was away so long. Hopefully, Sheilab's satisfaction at having a cup of tea will be good enough recompense.
I am enjoying the tea. I was so disappointed when it ran out.
That is a constant state for me, sadly. My tea does not last long enough. Right, let's pop all of these across. Oh, I'm going to learn the grilled meat recipe, if that's okay, because I'm not going down the cooking route at all.
Oh, yeah, if you don't know how to make it, then absolutely. I've been able to make that for ages, so... I thought you could already make it, but...
No. Big old nope on that one.
I'd honestly just popped it in there so you could sell it or something, but yeah, if you needed, totally go for it.
Gonna gobble down some meat. Gonna gobble down some yucca juice. Good times. Very good times.
As well.
Alright, I've got my 1 point available, so it is time at so long last to get Tinkerer. Boom. I can now make forges. Sorry, workshops. Keep calling them forges. I need 20 mechanical parts, 25 forged iron, 1 wrench, 1 claw hammer. We've got a wrench, we've got a claw hammer. It'll be a shame to lose the claw hammer, but the workbench is kind of more important.
You can still, like, use just a standard stone axe to do most of the things the claw hammer does.
Yeah, exactly. Need forged
It takes a bit more stamina and time.
That we lack. That'll take 1 minute and 30 seconds. That'll do fine. Boom, there we go. But yeah, getting the mechanical parts is going to be the problem. Wood, it'll be easy enough, but most other things going to be an issue.
Well, can we take some cars apart with the wrenches?
Yep, that's exactly what I'm heading out to do.
If you do that, I'll go out and get my nitrate powder, I think, first, and then try and get some more farm plots up and try and expand everything out. Right.
Yeah. Okay, that's 1 car demolished. For a sum total of 7 parts. That's actually pretty good. Almost to the point that I need, actually. I love how our horde base is wearing those torches almost like spikes on a crown.
Yep.
Speaking of crown, I am so tempted to just do a stream of Crusader Kings.
Oh, Crusader Kings. Oh.
Yeah.
My wife's biggest fan. Thank you so much, and I will see you very soon. Good night, Lady Sheila. Be worth all the gift subs in the world. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Oh,
that's super sweet. Also, Sticks, I'm so sorry to hear that, mate. Spent the last 15 to 20 minutes coughing in the bathroom thanks to fighting this stupid COVID infection. Being 2+ weeks already. I miss anything good? No doubt. Lady Sheila said many good things. Yeah. I was away,
8 months of COVID for me. Wasn't coughing, it was just breathlessness, but oh my goodness, it was a nightmare. Well, it was, I don't know, maybe more than that, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was quite a while. It took a long time for your lung capacity to recover from that.
Yeah.
Right, got a potato seed. Dropping that off.
Gone too far. Should be just up ahead. There we go.
Well, the only thing I now lack is the wood.
Do the nodes still work the same in this version, in that they go under the ground?
Yes, as far as I'm aware. I've not actually mined, so I couldn't tell you for certain. But
yeah, it looks like
I didn't read
like
anywhere that was different. Like, realistically, from what I understand, they are not looking to make resource scarce in that regard. If you're willing to go out and make a mine, you'll have more resources than you will ever possibly need. Which is a nice place to be. Hello, gigantic tree. How old are you? You're old enough. Yay! Thanks. It's been a bit of hell. I've barely kept food down for the last week because of coughing. Finally started feeling up to eating the past couple of nights. Well, that is a great sign, frankly, because, you know, when you're not able to fuel your body so it can keep fighting off the infection, that is a dangerous place to be. So the fact that you've gotten past that point is amazing. You'll probably find that your recovery will start speeding up now.
It's like poor old diving dog mom's dog, Lila.
Yeah.
Having some horrible times right now.
Oh, did I miss 149 wooden chests? My bad. Hey, Flabbergaster. Yeah, losing weight because you're sick is not a great way to lose weight, even if the end result is kind of good. It's still, you know, I'm sure you'd prefer, you know, to have had it in a different way. Red. I'm going to place this one over there. Because we are going to make a workbench. Goodbye, faithful Clawhammer. You have served us well.
300 nitrate powder. Wonderful. That should make me a few farm plots.
Excelente. Was there?
It'll be the rotten flesh that will be the bottleneck next.
Yeah, probably. But the wonderful thing about having the workbench is we can actually start at making cobble. Whenever we've got rocks and clay, we can just say, yeah, you know, workbench. Spend the next X hours making this for us.
Yeah.
Hello all. Wish I could stay and watch, but I'm not feeling the best, so I'm going to head to bed. Just wanted to say hi and bye. Take care, Raging Warrock. It was lovely to see you in chat, even briefly.
Feeling not very well today, are you?
Yeah. I mean, 'tis the season on top of a global pandemic, so it's like double wham.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I guess. When does the shop open? Is it 6 a.m.?
6 a.m. Yeah.
Okay, we can head over there now then.
Wood,
let's keep this.
Flesh, clay. Can I make 5? Yes.
You don't want the level 2 scrap armor, do you? Or the level 4 padded chest?
Oh, padded chest maybe. Hang on, let me check.
Okay, I'll pop that in there.
Yeah, the padded chest I want. Sorry, I need to upgrade to that. I didn't see it for some reason.
That's absolutely fine. 100% fine. I'm gathering the bits and bobs for sale.
Ah, right. So I put level 1 back in there. The cowboy boots I don't need either. And the gothic boots I don't need.
Most things probably aren't that valuable for sale. But, like the padded hood, I can't see that being that valuable regardless. So I'm just going to scrap that one. But the level 6 leather knuckle wraps. I'm going to need leather.
Might be good, eh?
To repair that, I imagine. What materials do I need for you? Pairs with iron. Okay. So iron and... I should have kept some iron out, I guess. Okay, fine. Iron then. Just make 20. I'm going to quickly repair these. Used to be almost everything was repaired via a repair pack. I'm so unused to it being different. I'll leave the treasure map in there until we're ready to use it, though.
Yes.
Good to use as soon as we can, but also I'm leaving seeds up there as well, just because.
What was it? You got me blueberries and was it corn or something?
Blueberries and corn. 10 blueberries, 10 corn.
Okay, nice. I'm gonna make some seeds out of those.
Right.
And I should get triple back now, which is nice.
That's fantastic. Sort that out. We got some nice batteries in there, actually. Now, I can't remember. Do batteries, their quality level increase as they charge? Or does their charge affect how well they charge? I can't... sorry, their quality affect how well they charge. I don't recall. Don't recall. Oop. Workbench almost ready. I'm gonna pop Lady She-Lab's chair over here. There we go.
Yep, so when we get rotten flesh, I'll be able to expand this. Awesome.
Amazing. Okay, now we are going to start being able to cook with fire, chat.
Oh, there's other shapes
Can I
for
make...
farm
I
plots.
can
Nice.
make a hunting knife. Glorious. I can also make a hunting rifle at this point. Make pipe shotguns and the likes already. I can make a robotic sledge. Perfect. I believe I should be able to make a robotic turret as well. Pipe pistol. It's like a revolver sort of thing. It's kind of cool. Will I be able to make a stun baton? No, that's still locked behind electrocutioner. That's fine. Robotic sledge is the only thing I can make. Okay. Well, that's going to be an interesting one. Because that is definitely something I want to put into our horde base.
What's that, sorry? The robotic sledge. Oh, okay. Those are the things that pump them back.
Yeah. We're going to see how that works out. It'll be very interesting to know how that's going to play out.
Yeah.
Let's move some things over. But yeah. Our temporary base is growing less and less temporary all the time, and this is something I feel that we probably want to change. I would rather not be stuck with this as our primary residence for the whole game, but...
Is there anywhere you'd, like, prefer to go?
No. It's not so much the location. The location's fine. It's just the base as is. I would like it to be bigger to afford
do it up
more.
a bit more. Yeah, that's definitely something I want to work on.
Perhaps even be more defensible, really.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You were here to buy.
Well,
I've
that
got the
didn't
best
take
selection
long.
of medicine
Nice work.
in the wasteland.
Do you want to know how to make corn on the cob?
Have you got a recipe for it?
I've got the option of either getting a wood splitter mod or a corn on the cob recipe.
Oh, don't get it as a reward over something else that's useful.
Okay, I'll stick that on my fire axe then. Wood
Yeah,
splitter mod.
that's something that's cool for me to pick up as and when, you know?
Yeah.
But not really a product.
Mine are all
I
fetch
think
quests.
I've got a job or two.
Shall I just quickly go and do that and fetch it and come back out?
We'll give you Employee of the Month.
Entirely up to you, but I'm happy to come join you for it.
Yeah, I'll share it, but I probably will just want to be quite quick with those ones, get through them.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Oh, it looks like I've got a clear and a fetch. Is one of them yours?
Clear and fetch are awesome. I'm handing in one of the clears now, which was yours. 60 ammo, sure. Bunch of EXP. Do you have any jobs? I have no work at this. Oh, that's because I've got to complete my actual clear quest before I can take the next ones. But... Okay. I'm with you. Do you want to go and do the clear one that I had?
Yep.
Or your fetch quest?
Let's go do the clear quest.
Okay. Oh, actually, sorry. I need to quickly go and trade. Just sell a bunch of stuff. Once again, rainy for havoc. Clear for Sheila. We're in the same place this time. Ah, scoundrels.
Rainy right here.
Oh, Bilal was saying it was clear.
Maybe
Wow,
it just
why'd you
took a tiny
turn
bit
my
longer
house
to
into a
come
house of
over
lies?
into mine.
Okay, we have now got 5,000. You get the first aid bandage schematic, which might actually be worthwhile for 2,400. A lever action rifle. Oh, that's 10,000. We're not getting that one. Art of
I
Mining
just need to
Volume
step
2.
away a sec, Ava. I'll be right back.
Sure. No range fancy is complete without raining fire from the sky. Craft flaming arrows and crossbow bolts. That actually sounds kind of cool. The Hunter mod, 25% more damage to animals. Definitely worthwhile. Batter up. Advanced bellows schematic. Ooh. I might get that naturally though with time. Somewhat less inclined to jump. Should I get this for Sheelab yet? Should I get it for Sheelab yet? Alright, thanks to you and Sheelab, my dad bought 7 Days to Die for my Christmas gift. We said we would check it out for about half an hour. It's 2.5 hours later, and I'm just climbing into bed. What have you gotten me into? I am very glad with this. Can't afford that one, Arkham. Because that's 7,400 and I have 5,600. This is the only thing I can afford.
Havoc, did you take all of the dukes out of the chests and everything?
Yep.
Cool.
Okay. Come out here. Got a gift for you.
You get that?
That.
Ah, so good. Can we make the bolts for it?
Yeah, you should be able to make
Yeah,
stone
let's
bolts.
have a
We've got loads of leather and stuff back at the base. You want to go and grab that?
Stone crossbow bolt. Oh yeah, just okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's literally just
and
stone,
feather
wood, and feather, yeah.
Nice.
I'll go back, set up a bunch to be made on the
Thank you.
workshop as
oh
well.
no, I had 800 tokens in my inventory. Oh yeah, that's because I've just handed a quest in. That's why.
Let's get these smelted. Where are the feathers? We won't use the steel arrowheads on this one. Oh, actually, we've got
Feathers are in the
29 iron
middle.
crossbow bolts already.
Oh
So
nice.
you can grab
I'll
those.
take those straight away. Yeah, we've got feathers in the middle chest, I think.
Yeah. I'm grabbing them now. But yeah, grab the crossbow bolts that are already there for you.
Thank you. I'll pop the bow and the stone things back.
Because I know you much prefer
I do. It's just so much
the crossbow.
better.
Uh-oh. Hunters outside. Lots of them. Bunch of zombie dogs. Okay. If it weren't for the fact that they growled, we probably would have been gotten then. You got these ones?
Hang on.
Good.
Okay, that's the ones at the back all dead. Sorry, I don't want to run across your line
Sorry,
of
I'm
sight.
using regular bullets for this, but don't want them breaking in and breaking our stuff. Well, there's a bunch of nitrate down there for you now. had done a bit of a number on it. Alright.
They're giving me zombie flesh, which is, yeah, another thing for me.
I was a little bit worried, but overall, not too terribly bad.
I think we might need, it might be good to have like maybe a fence.
Yeah.
Keep things a bit further away. But maybe something we can shoot through.
Well, I've set the... I don't have any more wood on me right now. So I'm unable to make more crossbow bolts. And I've just set up, there's like 38 stone crossbow bolts.
Oh, thank you. That's
They're on the workshop
perfect.
going through. And if you grab the ones that were already in the...
Yeah, I was already using them to shoot the zombie dogs.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
What level are you, by the way, Sheelab?
9, I think.
Navid, in case you didn't read it, battery quality determines the durability of the item, which technically affects the amount of power it will have. Oh, yeah, I did actually catch that, yeah. Yep. Also, there's an extra potato seed in the food chest, by the way.
Nice. I will go and plant that as soon as I have a space for it. Perfect.
I'm going to go and get some trees.
Oh, actually, I do have a space for it already. Perfect.
By the by, did you mention how we're doing with food?
Yeah, I was saying that pretty soon, when we've got a bit of cornbread, we've got, we're out of meat entirely.
Okay.
How are we doing for eggs? We did have a few eggs. We've got a few eggs, so we could make some eggs and bacon if we had a bit of meat.
Okay.
Yes, mostly at the moment waiting for these to grow. Growing.
Damn
Seed,
it.
seed. Growing.
I hate leaving a tree badly damaged, but I don't have a stone.
What's wrong?
I used all the stones. Oh, there we go. I used all the stones to make arrows, so I didn't have a stone ready to repair my
Your axe.
my axe. Also, I tried to modify my stone axe. What? Well, why so mean? What a scoundrel. Yeah, the music changed to "We Are Going to War." It made me worried that I was being snuck up on by a mini horde. I honestly expected to peer around the tree and be confronted by a bunch of soldier zombies. A little bit concerned.
I should be able to make quite a few more farm plots now as well. Got loads of meat off those guys.
Right, I'm just going to come back, quickly repair the house, but the day is burning.
Yeah.
I feel so. But I do have a couple of bits more stuff to make available, so you can make some more arrows on the fly if you need. Right, time for me to head over to my quest.
The stuff for the farm plots into the dump chest because I want to keep them all together.
Sure. Fine by me.
I'm going to put things away in the most sensible place.
I still very much use the trick with freewheeling on the bike.
Oh yeah.
Basically, hold down the shift key, but only tap forward occasionally. And you can cover the distance whilst using a minimum of stamina. You can basically just keep at almost max speed without ever using all your stamina up, which is much nice. Alright, I'm at the quest location.
Gosh, I'm miles away from it. Give me just a minute. I'm right on my way, okay?
Yeah, no problems at all. while you're on your way down,
Do a bit of looting
I'll
or
start
something.
just doing a little bit of looting. Chat, do you want a prediction this time? Speak so now if you do, and if you're very polite, ask nicely. Bilal or Leafin may well set it up for you.
Oh, the gamma settings, right? That's why you all think it's sunny in my game and dark in Navezgane. Yeah.
Is that what it is?
I like brightness. Brightness is my friend in this game.
Oh,
And it
I
is
see.
gonna always be something that I prefer.
I don't know, it makes sense. Wow, that was such a terrible shot. That was also a terrible shot. What on earth just happened there? What did I just see? Zombie with spider legs is what I just saw.
A what with a what?
It just leapt. It was like a jumping spider jumping over a fence. It's like, what?
No, man, we need another quest in the greenhouse one. So we can get all the stuff out of it.
Yeah.
Right, I'm here.
Okay.
He dead? Oh yeah, he's ragdolling.
Okay. Rightio then. Now this is a clear. You ready?
Yep. Stealth clear?
Stealth mode, yeah. We've got predictions are up, probably on both right now. Let's have a look. It looks like the expectation for us to jump in.
Okay. Vultures, do you think?
Yep. One. Don't know if there's going to be more. Feel free to loot it if you want, but I'm going to approach and sweep around. Blal, can you tell me something? Oh. Leafin, I realize that not knowing or not having this information up to now has put you at a decidedly staggering disadvantage when it comes to procreation. But Leafin is not the person to ask about this question. There are other people in your life whose responsibility it is to explain the birds and the bees. And the bees and the bees and the birds and the birds. Bilal is not that person.
Then Wolfia had to vote no because someone has to lose. You might win. I might take some damage, you never know. I don't think there's any more vultures, so I think it's just what's down the hole, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get my crossbow back out.
It's going to be an annoying one. There isn't a good place to land. All right. I can see a couple of
Kind of need to land on the bed, I guess.
pink pessimists here, but I'm not sure who's going to come out on top.
What you covered in case anything bursts out.
Give me a second to clear some room. I'm also going to yonk this chair whilst we have the chance. Okay, you can land on the bed now. Good, good, good. Is this loaded? It is not. Let me reload it. Go. Okay.
Anything?
There's a locker. Always a bit of a worry, but we'll edge forward. Oh, something's woken up. Unhit. Ragdolling.
Nice.
Down. It's down.
I did not do much to help with that one. I'm still learning this crossbow bit.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's
Sorry.
fine. Not a problem at all. Nothing you have to apologize for. Mistakes will happen.
It's a lot more direct than I got used to with the bow, so I need to get used to it being.
That's the advantage, is you can basically, your arrow will fall where you're aiming, more or
Yeah.
less. Okay, incoming. He's coming straight through the door. He's not dead. I'm taking the shot.
Nice.
He's very much dead now. He lacks a secure connection between the cognition unit and the critical systems. Engine, lubrication, fuel tank, all of it disconnected.
Yes.
System is down. Okay, we're somewhat clear in here. So much gubbins for us to clear in this one. Right. Hello. No.
I'll give you room to get back if you need to, you see.
Thank you.
I don't like to crowd you in.
You are absolutely welcome to go through the doors first if you would like to. I'm doing it more out of habit than anything else, but if you want to, if you want to be the one forward, you're absolutely welcome to it. Okay, fine. Okay, we're good. Got anything?
Nothing that I can see. I think there might be something in the kitchen. Just checking it out. There's a zombie in the kitchen. There are two.
Okay. There are two, yeah. One around the corner.
One is dead.
Okay. Perfect. Take the other.
Hang on a sec, reloading.
Take all the time in the world. They're not going anywhere.
Two is dead.
Hopefully. Okay, there's one in what looks like a cabinet over here.
Okay.
I'm going to take position around behind this, and I'm also going to pick up the chairs so they don't get in my way. Have you knocked a bolt?
Yeah, I'm covering. Oh no, I haven't. Shoot. Sorry.
Oh,
I'll get her
It's okay. It's okay. It's all right.
though. Nicely done.
Dealt with. Done and done. Great success.
Thank you for the gift sub from Yobgob Ababua, sorry, to Flabbergaster.
I love your name so much. Okay, let's get through this. Hit 9. We've got so many tool parts. No tools to use them on.
All right, we're finished, aren't we?
Yep.
Was
Oh, Oh, it's a pipe pistol. That's a shame. I thought it was an actual pistol. That would have been pretty bloody amazing. Just for you, Bilal.
Iron arrows
No
for
archer
your bow. Nice.
remain unscathed. Oh, my tummy is empty. Makes me sad because I have no food. Let us hope that there is some
I
noms.
love that I killed 2 zombies with 2 crossbow bolts, right? Oh, you want some food? I've got 1 piece of meat left if you want.
Oh, yes, please.
There you go. We're getting a little bit
Jag kan börja.
low on the old foodings after that, aren't we?
Yeah.
My farms will start producing soon.
Yeah, now that you've got the skill set all hooked up to it, you're going to be able to produce some really good food soon. There are some zombies outside, but it's fine. They will have to go through walls in order to get into us, so I'm fine with just letting them be angry.
Just when I heard the doorbell go again. I always imagine I can hear the doorbell.
At this time, that would be very unlikely. It's 5:32 in the morning. Football helmet here.
I just picked up a football helmet too.
Needle and Thread, Volume 2.
Nice.
Read this book on how to make your own denim jeans, skirts, and overalls. Oh, how marvelous, truly. so many things that'll have brass that eventually I will be looting the heck out of, but just not yet.
Yes.
You got that room covered?
Yeah. I think so, unless there's anything up on that last shelf. No, there isn't.
I'm going to break my way through here. I didn't take any damage. Worth enough.
I know, did I?
Why did you think I lost?
You're right.
We're going to have to get through here.
Let me do it with the fire axe then. And the
Pickaxe time.
there you go.
Okay, let's go.
You little
What? Scaly weirds.
stinkers.
Probably wipe them out, honestly.
Oh, easily, if you want to.
Behind me? Yeah, they are. I mean, they're basically free XP.
Oh, I took a hit there. Luckily,
Luckily, it doesn't
doesn't count anymore.
Sorry, pink pessimists, but no reprieve for you.
Like, nice try.
Okay. Now, where is your quest?
My fetch
by?
quest. I think I've got a clear and a fetch.
Oh,
The
it's
clear is
a
like
ways
right back
away.
by our base, and then there's a fetch that's like what just out to the side.
Have you got two quests?
Because I've picked up two, I guess.
No. The clear one is us giving this back to the trader.
Oh, yeah, of course. Duh.
It's
I
okay.
feel really dumb now. Yeah, it's out to the side, just back past the base then.
Well,
So-
it looks like that's kind of on the way, so we may as well go and drop this off.
Drop it off and then go out.
Empty out our inventories.
Yeah.
Also, that might bring you closer to getting your bike. It's like something like 8 to 10 quests are needed to trigger the upgrade.
Yeah, and I don't know how many
Yeah,
I've
Sticky
done.
Hawk.
I've done a few.